All right, guys, here we are at 4897. Good morning, and wanted to give you a quick tour of the house. I guess I should say we're at 4897 West Eagle Landing Court. Just one quick thing to note: there is a lot next door that hasn't been built on, and a house next to that one that's just about done with construction. So you do have the lot next to you that I will be building on. Did meet the agent. He happened to be here this morning just doing some final touch-up work. So super nice 3-car garage. Obviously the neighbors real quick. Everything's is real nice, taken care of. You're in a little cul-de-sac. You can see that lot right there. That is actually another vacant lot. So you've got a vacant lot here, 2 houses, a vacant lot there. But you are in a nice little cul-de-sac. One of the things you can see, I'll point out from here, mind the other neighbors that are pulling out right now, but just past their house is the community pool, so it's just right there, so you can see it. Got a nice cherry tree in the front yard, and yeah, it's super warm and welcoming. So this home has been staged, so I'll give you the walkthrough of the staged home here. Walk in, first thing you know, it's big open entry. You got banister up top there, which is access to the upstairs. The walls are actually curved, not flat, so they're really custom details in the home, so it's super nice. On the right hand side is a pretty large office, so it's kind of set up as an office. And on the left hand side is kind of like a little den. You know, they've got it set up as like a secondary sitting space right off the butler pantry here. But you could obviously set it up as any type of space you'd like. It's open, so piano would be probably not the best, but it's an option. So you come down, you get your half bath, the storage closet, and then it opens up into the living space. Kitchen, dining room, living room. Stairs right here to the right. And then off to the right there takes you into the garage, laundry room, master. So that's what you got there. So nice tall ceilings, granite countertops, nice big sunken sink. Oh, I got Ken in the corner. Sorry, it's a wide video, so yeah, that's all right. You're good, no worries.
Right. You got the place yourself, buddy.
You're awesome, thank you.
Nice to see you.
You as well. So nice big open slider out to the backyard, which is super beautiful. The kitchen's just well done. It's nice. That's the left here into the little butler pantry. So that's here, and then of course you got the big pantry there. So you got a nice big pantry space, and you're looking back in kitchen. So, all right, there it is. So this is the back side. You got real open into the living room. Just a really nice, clean setup. Nice stone on the back of the fireplace. They do have, this is just a huge slider that goes out the backyard. So off to the left would be the vacant lot. And then of course, really private feel. I mean, these are actually overgrown, like need trim back, but just super nice shrubbery that keeps it super private. Really nice hot tub, big patio, covered. Got a fan, little fire pit. It's nicely set up. So as you walk out to the edge of the patio, you can see the yard. Still pretty private. You could use a tree potentially over there, some shrubs, but that's not too big a deal. As I walk out in the yard, there's a couple little open spaces where you could see through, but I mean, it's about as private as you can get. So really nice. They've done a good job on the shrubs and the trees and everything. A lot of fruit trees spread out throughout the whole property, so you can see a couple of fruit trees here, but nice kind of gentle slope backyard. And then you've got the side yard here. Off the side is that's the obviously third bay garage. A little bit more open to this neighbor, but really not a space you'd use. Maybe even put a shed back there. So really nice. So this is looking back at the back side of the house. So that is kind of the downstairs entry setup. I'm gonna shut the camera off and restart it because it does it every 5 minutes if I don't. So I'll take you from here into the master. All right, so walking from the back patio into this other side of the house. So on the right is your mudroom. Now that door is going to lead into the garage. I guess I'll just take you in there real quick. Nice, good sized 3-car garage. It's already got a bunch of built-in storage that's staying. So it's a nice space. They've obviously got still quite a bit of stuff in here, so it looks smaller, but they've got 2 fridges, lots of storage. It's a nice, pretty good sized 3-car garage, nice and tall. So it's got a side door on that 3rd bay. So anyway, here's your entry from the garage. It's tiled, and then nice carpet. The carpet's nice and soft. Huge laundry. So massive storage here. I mean, this is just a massive storage space. So lots of storage in your laundry. It's got the central vac equipment set in here. Back out here. Got a little study in this little hallway before you enter into the master. And the master's really cool. So it's got this little rotunda style entry to the master. It makes it really grand feel. Off to the right is the closet. Obviously, everything's out of it. They have moved out, so it is fully staged right now. As you swing around, you've got big space for your bedroom area. They've got a little fireplace hanging on the wall below the TV that's mounted. And then you've got a sitting area where they got a full couch. That's actually a really nice space, and that's south facing, so the sun hits that in the morning, so it's kind of a nice, bright little warm space. In here, you've got the nice, I think that's travertine floor. But it's a tile style travertine. It's heated, so I'm barefoot and it's super warm on my feet. Nice double sink, soaker tub, and of course the walk-in shower. So you got your walk-in, single head there, and then you've got 2 heads down below. So really nice setup there. And then of course you've got business time right there, of course. So super nice setup on the master and then this wing of the house. I'm gonna swing around now, back into the living room kitchen. I'm gonna head upstairs. Only blemish I saw up here is the carpet needs stretched, and there's one little spot where the carpet's torn on a doorway, like just a little spot into the kids' room, but otherwise really good shape. Little touch-up paint wall stuff, like little tiny things. House is in really good shape. So a slight vault in the ceiling, big open space. This is all built-in surround sound for the little media area. So you got speakers on both sides and a speaker up top above the fan. So nice big window. Looking back, there's bedrooms down that hall. And then of course over here is back to the entryway and to the downstairs. All right, as I swing around, this is that little kids play area, little built-in. It's cool. So got a little nook down below and then a staircase, and then it goes up. So it's actually 2 stories. So they can play in there, and some small little windows. This is obviously looking at your neighbor's lot. So this is that one I'm talking about. So that's about the only drawback, is that they'll be building there. Sorry, I'm swinging the camera fast. Otherwise, you know, that's a 4-month disturbance, and then you're probably good to go. Let's look here. As I come in, this is the only bedroom on this side, but it's really nice, cute little bedroom. Everything's set up really nice. The closets got built-ins, so you get your typical built-in closet. I mean, the house is custom built, so it's got everything you would expect. This is just that one little blemish on the carpet that I was mentioning right at the door. So, and then you got your little bathroom on this side. Okay, as I cruise around, let's go to this side. You've got your other bathroom, which is a dual vanity, an insert tub, a huge bedroom in here. This thing's just massive for a bedroom. I don't know if you can tell the context of how big this room is, but it's way bigger than a normal room, that's for sure. And then as you come through, you got your other bedroom over here. So it's obviously already been painted and wainscoted and everything. It's really cute little color, but needs some love. And a nice big walk-in closet. So, okay, so that gives you some context there. So let me shut this off and I'll give you the third video. All right, heading back downstairs. Okay, so quick summary. Good morning. Yeah, overall, super nice house. I mean, I don't want to say it's underpriced, but it's definitely, for the square footage and for the condition, the custom build, the amenities, location. I mean, it's really got everything. It needs a couple little things, some minor touch-up paint, which they're working on right now, some trimming on the hedges, which you can see they've grown up against the house. The carpet upstairs could use stretch. The floor is, you know, it's typical 10-year-old floor. It's a super nice hardwood, needs a little bit of love, but it's, I mean, these are really minor things for a house 10 years old and for this price point with this many square feet. Yeah, pros about the house is the layout, the backyard, super private. It's just super custom. They've been well taken care of. You can tell that they live nicely in this home. The drawback would be the lot next door that needs developed. There are down around the corner some duplexes that are being built within Legacy. Not a super big deal because you're not right next to them, but just something to think about. And then the only other thing that you just want you to know is that they do have this dog door built into the wall here. Obviously that could be something that could be fixed, but it's something we can talk about. So all in all, my overall impression is that this is a winner. It'll probably be gone this weekend. Great news is I talked to Ken and said, hey, if I submitted you an offer today above asking price, would you be willing to accept the offer? And he said, yes, and we'd be willing to take it off the market. And I said that I'd be okay with him doing an open house tomorrow, but that we'd want to have our contract already accepted by then, and then he could still conduct the open house and then put it pending right after. So that's kind of where I'm at right now on it. I'm gonna send this to you guys first thing, and then let me know what you think. I'm headed out of town as soon as I hear back from you, so let's try to connect as soon as possible, get this to you, and then we'll get this offer sent in, get it accepted, and then you guys can rest about your weekend. So anyways, we'll talk soon.